Hey everyone, so if you're planning on selling your home in 2025, there's a sneaky loophole you absolutely need to know about. It actually could end up costing you thousands of dollars if you aren't careful. The real estate landscape has changed big time, and there are a few hidden traps you should avoid to protect your hard-earned equity. Today, I'll break down absolutely everything you need to know about these changes, especially what's new in the world of real estate commissions. You'll also know how to find hidden fees and avoid them, and what you can do to stay ahead of the game to maximize your home sale profits. Now, don't forget to download my free seller playbook for maximum profits. That link is in the description below. So make sure you watch until the end of this video so you're not caught off guard when selling your home this year. So what's changed? Well, in late 2024, the real estate world saw a major shift in how commissions are handled. This all stemmed from a lawsuit between the National Association of Realtors and the U.S. Department of Justice. The result? Well, it was a new level of transparency in real estate commissions that's affecting sellers across the entire country. Now, traditionally, the seller's agent would set the buyer's agent commission, and you, as a seller, might not have given a second thought, but those days are over. And today, you have more control over what you offer as compensation to a buyer's agent, and this is where things get tricky. Now, before I explain any more, if you're wondering if now is the right time to sell, check out the link to my quick quiz in the description. It'll help you decide if selling in 2025 is actually your best move. So, here's the sneaky loophole. Some agents might try to actually exploit this new transparency to their advantage, pushing sellers into offering higher buyer agent commissions than necessary or slipping in hidden fees that can actually take a big bite out of your profits. They might position it like this. So if you want your home to sell fast, you've got to offer higher commission to the buyer's agent. But that's not always true. In fact, in today's market, the most critical factor is your home's pricing and presentation, not necessarily how much you're actually willing to pay a buyer's agent. So what should you do? What does that mean? Well, don't let anyone pressure you into offering more than you're actually comfortable with. And if you're thinking about selling your home as is, make sure to download my guide, The Ultimate Guide to Selling As Is, for insights on how to sell without costly repairs. Now, let's talk about something interesting, which is dual agency, which has definitely seen some rule changes. Dual agency is when the same agent represents both the buyer and the seller in a transaction. While it can be tempting because it might sound like a one-stop shop, you really should be cautious. In these scenarios, it's challenging for one agent to fairly represent both sides, especially when negotiating commissions. The rules around dual agency have tightened, but it's still legal in some places. And this means it's on you, the seller, to ensure you're not getting the short end of the stick. Now here's a pro tip. If you find yourself in a dual agency situation, make sure you get all terms in writing and understand where the agent's loyalty lies. It could save you from misunderstandings and potentially lost money. And if you want to make sure you're protecting your equity, grab my seller playbook for max profits. That link is down below in the description. Now, negotiating your agent's commission is more important than ever. Gone are the days when there's these 6% listings, and in fact, many sellers have successfully negotiated lower commission rates, especially if they feel the agent's service justifies a different fee. Now here's the kicker. Some agents might introduce administrative fees or other add-ons. These are extra charges that might not be necessary, but they can add up quickly. Always ask your agent up front about any potential fees outside of the commission itself. If they can't clearly explain a fee or it seems unnecessary, you have the right to push back. Remember, this is your money and your home sale. Don't forget, download my seller playbook to learn all the insider strategies for saving on commissions and maximizing your net proceeds. Now finally, let's talk about offering buyer concessions. These are incentives you might give a buyer to sweeten the deal, like maybe covering closing costs or offering repairs or even credits. Sometimes agents might push you to offer these to make the sale happen faster, but this should be a strategic choice, not something you're pressured into. So my advice, always evaluate the market and consult with a trusted real estate professional before offering any concessions. Sometimes they're worth it, but in other cases, it might just be another way to cut into your bottom line. And if you're curious whether it's the right time for you to sell, take my quiz to find out. Now, selling your home is one of the biggest financial moves you'll make. And with these new changes, it's crucial to stay informed. By understanding these commission shifts, negotiating wisely, and avoiding those sneaky loopholes, you can protect your equity and make the most out of the sale of your home. So if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, just give it a quick thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more expert real estate tips right here in the greater Louisville market. And don't forget, grab your seller playbook for max profits and download my guide to selling as is, or just take the quiz to see if selling now is actually your best option. All the links that I just mentioned are below in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.